Hello, Geminis. Happy July. I hope all is well. So, Geminis, the card that I pulled, and I pull all the cards and I lay them on the ground here, is Ten of Cups. And if you're new to my channel, which I didn't say in the Aries and Taurus video before, you can watch 3 videos on my channel. You can watch your birth sign, your sun sign, your rising sign, and your north node to get 3 cards for this month. So, all you Geminis out there, we have the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cup cards shows a family outside, joyous, having fun, celebrating, having a great jolly time. Yay! So I love this card. And when I pulled it, because I'm a Gemini, I'm like, okay. And then the message just came to me instantly. It's all about focus on family. And if you don't have family out there, focus on the people that truly love you. Okay, the people that truly celebrate you, respect you, love you, honor you, the people that you are good to in your life and they're good to you. And these are the people that really matter. So really focus on your family. What are you doing that's good for yourself? And what are you doing for your family that will benefit them in the long run? So focusing on the positive, because a lot of times in life we will have experiences, and I just recently had one last week and this week. Same issue, and I resolved it. I gave it to God. I surrounded it with love, light, and peace, but I still stood firm in my truth, as a lot of spiritual people here in Vegas like to say, standing in your truth, and being my authentic self as I've always been, because I'm not perfect, but I'm very honest and I keep my word and I'm very true. So that's the message I feel for a lot of Geminis, is to really be, and for everyone, just be honest and be truthful. If things change, speak your truth. You know, this family shows, and you can have friends and you can have family, but what truly matters is how people treat you and how you treat yourself. Love, respect for yourself, the way you were raised. What do you value? What is truth to you? What is love to you? What is friendship to you? What does your word mean? You know, so you can have a family, and then how you treat each other, it matters, right? 10 of Cups, it matters. 10 in numerology, break it down, it means 1. That's leadership, right? That's strength, right? So taking leadership in yourself and saying, okay, I can only get what I give, right? So even in the family, you have to learn how to love yourself, how to treat yourself, and how to treat others. You can't see, I'm making like a circle. You know, in a family, they hold you, they nurture you, they grow you. So what does that say, you know, to you? How you treat your family, and then did you have that? And even if you don't have that, you can cultivate that in your now present life. You know, how do you treat yourself? How do you treat people around you? These are the things that matter. You know, your integrity, you know, the love, everything comes from within and it comes out. I'm wearing my rose quartz today, shaped of like a heart. I got this years ago when I lived in Pennsylvania, I believe. It might be before that. Honestly, I don't remember when I got this, so long ago. Yes, Pennsylvania. It was from a shop in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, that was called Inner Dimensions. It closed. And it was my Reiki teacher that owned that shop, and she gave me this. One of the most wonderful person I've ever met. Donna was her name, or is her name. And I've been out of contact with her, but my Reiki master gave me, I bought this at her shop actually. And yeah, it's a reminder of the heart, you know. Many people I've met, and may I digress, that have had near-death experiences say that when they heard a voice ask a question, what's the most important thing in life? And she had to stop and think. And she's like, okay, what's the most important thing in life? I don't know. And she stopped and she thought about it, and it just came to her. Love. And love is the most important thing in life. And she survived that near-death experience, thankfully. Yay! And she had survived cancer before that. A cancer survivor, which is just wonderful. And the most important thing is love. So this brings me to the 10 of Cups, and Cups is a water element, what we put into ourselves, okay? The things that we put into ourselves, that's who we are, okay? Water is emotion, it's life, okay? It's like that sacral chakra, okay? Birth, life. So the way we treat ourselves, regardless if we had a wonderful family or a wonderful upbringing, you know, we can cultivate that now in our lives, as I said. So that's what really matters, is your family. So if you meet people along the way that aren't treating you right, and if they make mistakes, it's forgive them. Forgiveness heals. It heals me, it heals you, it really does. Okay? So even if you can't forgive someone for something, you can make peace with it and say, you know what, peace to you, I'm going to move forward. And, you know, this card to me is saying the closest people to you, that's what matters. You know, no venom, just stand in your truth, be truthful to yourself, and be truthful to others. It will be so easy, and things will just work so great. And allow mistakes to happen. Not everything is so serious, but when you know your truth, you're easily able to not feel bad. You're just like, whatever, you know, 10 of Cups, you know, bringing you back to one if you want to implement that numerology. Okay, leadership. Take leadership in yourself. Take responsibility for your words, your action, and the love you give and the love that you receive. Thank you guys so much for supporting this channel. Before I go, July 1st is a full moon in Sagittarius, and this is happening 10:20 p.m. or 10:19. What is that? Pacific Standard Time. But check your area because, you know, this is all around the world. And it's a buck moon. So people in the ancient days would name the moon depending on the harvesting, you know, uh, their life back then. So the buck moon was a time when the bucks get their antlers, right? Get their antlers, all right? And it was also known, I found out, as a thunder moon, because I wanted to know more about the namings of the moon and why do people do things, and, you know, and just dig a little bit deeper into it. And this time of the year is a lot of thunderstorms. So wherever you are, I just pray that you're safe. You keep dry, and you take in July 1st, a great way to start July. I love Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is the sign that the moon will be in. So as a Gemini, Sagittarius is your opposite on the Greek zodiac scale sign. Okay, so what does that mean? That means that it's a great time for you to meditate, to manifest, okay? And connect to, tap into the power of the Sagittarius, that fire sign. I love Sagittarius. When I meet Sagittarius people, I automatically know that they're Sagittarius. And I automatically can tell when I meet a Gemini. And I can tell when I meet a Virgo, like hands down. Virgo or Taurus, I can definitely tell. So certain signs like pop out. I know it's a fire sign. It'll take me a second to guess which fire sign it is. So yeah, so Geminis, yes, yes. It's the full moon in Sagittarius. So I'll definitely be chanting my mantras and manifesting that night. So thank you guys so much once again for supporting the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to make the August video early because the end of July is going to be quite busy. So if anyone's trying to book a reading, just heads up. All right. Thank you guys so much, and have a great month.